Ginny's gonna cry this whole time.
Yep.
Ginny, why don't you go lay down, alright?
One thing I noticed in our videos that I was watching
is that I'm not funny?
No. You flip your hair too much. So what are we doing?
The boyfriend tag. I'm trying to
Well, you're
find...
my girlfriend.
Well, yeah. So I guess, like, the relationship tag.
I dressed up like Harry Styles' ugly cousin, okay, for a reason.
Great value, Harry Styles.
Yes.
Store brand Harry Styles.
Ginny, you don't have a boyfriend. You can't be in this video.
She has a boyfriend, but she's catfishing.
Ginny, you can't catfish that pit bull online. Okay, you told him you were a golden doodle. That's not true. You're an ugly, ugly little thing.
Aww.
No kicking. Stop kicking. Stop throwing a fit. You freshie. You're fresh. You're fresh. But we love you, because you're such a sweet little baby.
When did we meet and where?
When did we meet and where? So I have to answer these, or you?
I guess both. I guess we can go back and forth.
When did we meet and where?
Don't pretend like you don't know these, because you do.
We met in Mr. Howman's social studies class, 7th grade, Alan Sean Feinstein Middle School.
Of Coventry.
Of Coventry, Rhode Island.
Yep.
In room...
I wouldn't even know.
I don't know.
Okay. And I thought...
And what was the second part?
Oh, it just said when and where.
And that was 7th grade, so that was
7.
2007-ish.
Or 6.
What else?
Who said I love you first?
I did.
Yeah, I remember that.
But like I didn't mean it.
Nuh-uh. Every time we talk about this, you're like, I know that was so nice.
Yeah, because when I want the credit for it, I'll say it was a nice thing, but when I don't want the point, ouch.
I just saw the way your mouth moved and knew that you bit your cheek. That was a nice night. That was the Wicker Box at Rock night.
Yeah.
When we were there till 3 in the morning. With no phone and no flashlight, and had to find our way out. She's getting upset.
That was scary. Ginny says she's a golden doodle, but
Whoa.
but she's not. She's a Chinese Shar-Pei pit bull mix.
She's getting upset. Give her a dang corn.
All right, here.
When's my birthday?
December.
Are you for real?
6.
Okay, what year?
1995.
Where does my family come from?
Your dad's French, your mom's Greek. Mostly
And Polish.
Alright, where'd my family come from?
I know that your dad is French as well.
And my grandpa, Leland, is mostly... His mom came straight from...
France. Canada. Italy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. Because I remember, hey!
Yeah. And then, yeah, a lot of French.
And your mom?
My grandma Gould is French. My grandpa's supposed to be like English.
Well, I wonder what Gould is.
My 14th great-grandfather is Captain Miles Standish from the Mayflower, captain of the militia that came to the New World.
New World. What does that have to do with what I said about Gould?
I don't know, but that's where I came from.
There's one thing I wish you didn't do. In the beginning, I've learned, obviously, but in the beginning, like, you think that I'm not, like, very mindful. This is more mindful than I ever was before. You know what I mean? Like, when I get home every day, I, like, try to, like, if something's, like, way out of place that's, like, in your space, I, like, try to fix it. Like, the kitchen table or, like, I try, though.
The kitchen table, I think, that's one thing I change my answer. You can have anything the way you want, but the kitchen table, I just want clean.
Ask
that's
my
the
mom.
first thing you see when you come into the
I
house,
know.
and it's like there's stuff all over it, and there's like shit in the basket, and it's like.
I know. Ask my mom, but my dad used to scream at her about that all the time because she would just always put anything on the kitchen table,
Yeah,
like
see,
random stuff.
I think that's
I
probably
get that,
the
though.
worst,
That's wicked
'cause I
annoying.
like the kitchen to be like
Yeah.
the little like.
No, I know.
Place.
I know. But like, remember in the beginning when I was like really bad with it, like I would leave stuff and like, you also
Your
weren't like.
backpack. Remember that fiasco? You said you yelled at
Well,
me
then
for
that
weeks
goes
that
into
I
it.
hid your backpack, or I moved it, and I shoved it somewhere, and you got real like mad.
Well, that goes into it because I was gonna say I hate when you used to move my stuff without telling me, and
Yeah,
then I
that's
would
right.
think I knew where it was,
I know.
and I'd be like, before I get to work, like I like to rush in the morning because like I just like it because it makes me feel like I'm doing something. So I'm like rushing around, I'm like, oh, I have exactly 2 minutes, like I can find this, I can do this, I can do this, and then I like go to get something and it's not where I put it, and I'm like, oh my god. So the backpack, I really did. I yelled at. I was like, you moved it. Where is it? And he was like, I have no idea. And I was like, no, where is it? And you had no idea. And then one night you got so sick of me like yelling at you. You got up and you found it in like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That was bad.
That was funny. Like I just had a thought. Like you know what? I think it was in your closet because I forgot why, but I remember you moved something. And you put it in your closet.
Yeah, we put all like those random chairs, like the beach chairs or whatever.
Yeah, that's what it was.
In the
I
closet.
remember your backpack was like always laying up against those. So I was like, you know what? I think I know what she did with it.
Yeah.
And I found it.
But it's funny because I looked
Like
in there.
3 seconds.
Like I had my phone flashlight on it and everything.
Yeah.
I looked in there.
Well, you didn't look hard enough.
No. But good one. What is one thing you wish I didn't do?
God, one thing? One thing that I wish you wouldn't do.
Yeah. She's so jealous.
Whatever's, you're scrubbing yourself with something in the tub and it's leaving a mess
It's the
everywhere.
It's the
And-
body scrub. It's all
it's like
gets all chunky.
Black.
Yeah.
It looks like a hobo just washed themselves in our tub. Like,
Because it's coffee charcoal.
well, it makes a mess. I gotta bleach the tub like every other day.
I know, but I think I'm running out of that one, so it won't be that way
Right.
anymore.
I also wish that you.
Get out here. It's like a scroll.
No. I like that you're more.
Oh my god, it's just turning into positive.
I'm really OCD
Particular.
in particular.
Yes.
You're not.
Right.
So it balances out. Like, all my things are perfect and yours are askew.
Look. This is all Levi's side. Everything is perfect in its place. And this is mine. That is kind of bad, huh? Not bad, but like...
But we shouldn't even go in like that room. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm very mindful of how I set this whole place up because
Well,
I put your side on the bed, hide away from the door that's hidden so that I knew your side would be a mess so you can't really see it, and my side is like facing the door so you can't. Plus, I'm the man, so I have to be closest to the door in case an intruder. I have to protect my
I
family
remember that one
with my
time.
skinny white body.
I remember that one time I actually thought somebody was in. I would never in a million years wake you up like for no reason. But remember that night I actually thought, I was like, get up, there's somebody in here, for real.
I had my knife and my katana and I'm like going on.
But you were like you had like one eye like open because you were like still like tired, like a pinball like down the hallway, like bumping into all the walls. Like that was
Every
funny.
doorway I walked by, like swung the sword around it, like.
But one thing I wish you wouldn't do now is, yeah, and I hear like all night, and I'm like, okay, please, like, can you please scratch silent? Like, I'll be sleeping, and and I'm like,
you do the same thing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
know.
I also wish you would. No, I'm just gonna get into trouble.
No, say it. I'm in a good mood.
No. I wish you would drown your rats in a coffee can. Can't stand them.
Really? They are annoying. I know that.
No, I really love
Oh,
them.
okay.
I love them. I love
No, I know they're annoying. Like, they
No,
kind
they're
of
really
smell
not.
and they're loud.
No, I don't mind. I actually really like them. I give them snacks all the time when you're not home.
They love you. I really can't. I feel like in the moment, like when you do something, I'm like, I really wish you would do that, but now I like can't.
Probably
do
just
it.
being really like OCD.
Yeah, like when you're wicked
in the house.
particular about something, like if you're like, oh, like, or you'll be passive aggressive, like, oh, where does this go? And I'm like, can't you just ask me to put it away? Or like one time when I didn't close the cookies all the way, and you were like,
Oh yeah.
instead of telling me, hey, close this, you were like, I think these will stay fresh if the lid is closed.
Yeah,
And I was like,
the cookies will not taste like cardboard if you tighten the lid shut.
Where was our first date? I count our first date to be at PPAC.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Because like we would go out all the time. Like we went out for ice cream like all the time. You know, like we would go sit like.
Yeah, if you want a real date, like I bought flowers,
I know.
tickets to
The Book of
the
Mormon.
Book of Mormon at PPAC.
That was the
I bought a leather jacket.
best.
Took you out to Ruby Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
That was a real like date. Like,
yeah. And like
if
you
looked up
planned
the
it.
textbook definition,
Yeah.
it was date. It was flowers, dinner, and a show.
Yeah, true.
So
Yeah, you really hit that one out of the park. And I remember I was so upset that I wasn't gonna like get tickets to that, because it was like all sold out. And I was like, oh, I really wish, because I wanted to take you to see it because it was so
Yeah.
funny, and I was like, oh, you really like it. And then that's when you like gave it to me, and you were like, oh, I wasn't gonna let you miss it, and I was like, goals.
oh yeah, I gave them to you in the Olive Garden parking lot,
Yeah,
and then we ate Olive Garden, and my insides
exploded.
burned from
You were like,
the inside out.
yeah, you were like, my insides are itchy.
Yeah, my intestines itched. Like, and I was like, couldn't scratch them. Anyway, I wish you had Antonio Foss's eyes and face and hair and body and age.
Age. Anything else I could probably try to like work with. Age.
You could have her body unless you grew another 3 feet.
No, she's a big
I
woman.
know, I just wanted her to put me on her hip and carry me into CBS.
One food I don't like.
One food, anything that's not pasta, pizza, or bread.
Or chicken. I like chicken.
Or chicken.
I like... Listen, you eat peanut butter toast. You've been eating peanut butter toast every morning
Okay,
for
but then
7
I
years.
eat.
And then you eat a turkey sandwich every day for lunch. Like, the only thing that's different is like sometimes you'll have a turkey burger 4 days in a row, and then you'll have like
Well, when you buy ground turkey meat, you want to use it before it goes bad, so I eat it until it's gone. But at least I guess what I should say, Marissa, is that if we asked a random cook, come to our kitchen. Well, no, we'd go to his kitchen.
Yeah.
He would have all the supplies. Cook us a meal.
Mhm. You would eat it before
I
I would
would
eat it.
eat it.
Yeah,
Probably no matter what it was, I would
Yeah.
eat it.
I would not.
You would
Well,
not.
I would. To be
Like,
polite.
I will eat anything. I will try seafood. I will. But, like, I just don't really cook and eat all these different kinds of foods because they're.
What's one food that you don't like though? Like that you won't eat? Like, is there something that you won't eat? Is there something that you will not eat?
Won't.
Yeah, like, is there something that you'd be like, no, like, I'm good?
Well, I don't eat, like, veal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Pork.
eat pork. really. I mean, I do, but I wouldn't. I don't really like lobster or crab. I don't like the texture.
My favorite drink.
Probably that pomegranate blueberry iced tea. What's my favorite?
God, here she comes.
What's my favorite drink?
A large iced coffee, caramel swirl, cream, 1 sugar, or large ice regular. But if you just have hot coffee, then you just put half and half in it.
Coffee milk.
Coffee milk? What are you drinking? Coffee milk?
What is that? Coffee milk? What is that?
What is that? Hot tea?
What is that? Hot tea with a lot of milk? It's like, okay.
Your favorite song, I would guess, is, I don't know, but you love Adam Lambert and Queen.
I don't really get you, Foxy.
That song is so cringy to me.
I love it. But yeah, I love anything Adam Lambert puts out.
Yep. Queen, you love.
I only like Queen really because Adam Lambert is like the front man.
That's a fake fan.
I know it is. And I really like most of the songs that you like.
That's
like
awesome.
Everything you showed me, I've liked.
Yeah, I know. I love.
Except for a few.
Well, yeah, there's some that is like acquired, but like, I love when I like show you something and then like a couple days later, like we're in bed and you're on your laptop and I look over and you're listening to a song that I showed you. There's like no better feeling than that. Like when somebody likes a song that you show them, you know. This is so. What would I spend hours on?
Watching vlogs.
True.
And
you would spend hours on
I would
drawing.
spend hours on drawing something or making
and
piece
then
of
throwing
art
it away.
and throwing it in the trash.
And getting upset about it and then fidgeting for a couple more hours. What talents of mine do you love?
Music.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. That's nice. Your talent that I love is art, and also that you are a hard worker.
A hard worker.
I think that's a talent because not many people our age are like that. What kind of books do I like?
You like presidential books, Alexander Hamilton books, you like poetry books, you like erotic novels, you like
That's not
Harry
erotic
Potter,
novel.
you like Edgar Allan Poe, big fan.
I only have one Poe book.
Why?
Because
Because
what is it? What is it? Am I a real fan or am I a fake fan? Like,
No, I'm just kidding.
if I had a million Poe
You like
books, I'd be...
Dante's Inferno, which
Oh,
is like
yeah.
poetry.
That's my fave. I would first say like nonfiction, like historical books or like the medical journals that I have, or like.
Yeah.
But like I also love like Dante's Inferno is like the most incredible piece of literature ever written. So
I
it's
beg
like
to differ.
I
Have
know,
you ever
I know,
read
I
The
know.
Telltale Heart? What kind of books do I like?
Poe books and like all the magazines that he was in, like the literary reviews and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And like
Books about like
biographies, the death books.
like things, death and exhumations, stuff like that.
Remember when we kept looking up exhumations on YouTube? Can I please have a sip?
No.
Please.
No, you're a fake fan of coffee.
I'm trying to like it for you. Oh God.
Scroll down
Why?
to that question. One thing I wish that you did do was drink coffee.
I know.
Because I want to drink coffee with my partner in the bed in the morning.
I told
on
you.
Sunday.
Okay, but you leave me every Sunday morning, so.
I have another relationship.
I know that. Next time you don't go with Bob in the morning, I will drink. Remember what your grandparents gave us? I liked that.
Yeah.
I'll drink that with you in the
All
morning.
right. Go back to the question. We're getting way out of hand here.
And then you come in the bed and you're like, you know that vine of that guy? Yeah, that vine of that guy that's like, hello, hello,
Yeah.
hello, every morning. I'm going to make a
When
compilation.
you get your camera,
Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
make a compilation
I
of
would
your
love that.
first bite of toast every morning.
I would love that.
Would you really? Your smile
Yeah.
is so fake right now. Or maybe it's because you've been holding it for so long.
No, I think that would be funny.
Because it sounds the same every single morning. Like, it's like...
Yeah.
And then you're like, it's it's like smacking and then you're like, because you're and I'm in bed like, oh my god. And then you take your first sip of coffee and it's like, and I'm like, what are you trying to take off?
I don't slurp it.
It makes this weird noise, like I couldn't even describe it. You don't go like, that's annoying. It's like a certain noise that's just bizarre.
Alright, next
Anyway, complete this sentence. My girlfriend is...
No, she's very pretty and special.
Thank you.
My girlfriend is a kind-hearted person.
Thank you. My boyfriend is loyal, passionate, honest. You are. I can tell that you are. But don't not be honest, because then I'll look stupid because I just said that.
That's true.
And thoughtful. What's my weirdest habit?
It's the one that... the thing that you do. You look like Mariah Carey doing a sound check.
I have TMJ. My jaw gets really tight.
What's my weirdest habit? You're skipping all these questions. This is all about you all of a sudden.
Okay, your weirdest habit is...
the fidgeting?
Well, yeah, the fidgeting is like
because I do
crazy.
it randomly.
It's like you'll move something like a millimeter to the right and then move it right back to where it was.
Well, I gotta see how it looks from different angles and positions.
Yeah, clearly.
Oh, getting the iced coffees, that's kind of weird. I feel like I gotta get one, even if I don't want one.
I feel like, I guess something weird about you is your weird routines.
Routines.
Like, you have these bizarre routines that don't... Like, I get why you do them, but they're just weird. Like, certain things you'll only want to do on a Saturday night or a Monday night. Because you'll have the day off the next day. Like, it's weird things where, like, you have to get an iced coffee the day before you have the day off, and all day that you have off.
Not always on the day.
Not always, but every time.
If I have the
If the
next
night
day
before.
off.
Yeah.
If I have a...
You know what you do all the time in your car? You twist the freaking knob on the light thing. You know, like how you could twist the lights on?
Yeah.
You always twist it like it's always for no reason. It doesn't do anything. You're just always going like this on the knob. What film always makes me cry? Obviously.
What film always makes you cry? Moulin Rouge.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
What film always makes me cry?
I don't know. I feel like you haven't...
Anything where a dog dies.
I know, I was going to say, did you see Marley and Me?
No.
My mom took me to see it in the theater. I don't know why she did that. Because I was so embarrassed to cry in public, and then when they were putting the dog down, I was like obsessively reading the back of my snow caps box because I didn't want to start crying, and I was just like reading the ingredients like over and over again to like distract myself. Worse. Also, Owen Wilson's enough to make you cry.
Yeah,
Just in general. Weird obsessions. Well, yeah, yours is Poe. Well, that's not no, maybe it is weird because you're like so over the top obsessed with it. But I also find that like attractive because it's like passion. You know what I mean? Like to me, that's not like weird. Like if you were obsessed with like
Britney Spears.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but I'm not obsessed.
No, you're not.
What about you?
You're supposed to answer for me.
Oh yeah.
I know you like answered for yourself, and I was like, yeah.
I forgot what we were doing. Obsession is. Oh, one thing I wish you didn't do was. I wish your car was like at least mildly uncluttered. Like you have so much shit everywhere in your car, in the console, in the cup holders, on the seat, on the floor, in the thing on the door. Like everything is just filled with shit.
I'm in my car like 24/7.
The back seat is just a pile. Like
oh, it's clean now. Clean now.
there's just shit everywhere. Like, and then like, you fucking go to put it in drive or whatever, and there's shit blocking the shit from like going into drive. You gotta like move a pile of shit like the. That to me, I wish like.
Okay, but we're on a different question
I know.
now. Oh my god. What is my weird obsession?
Hands.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Where was our first trip together?
Vermont?
Well,
Like,
besides like
say like out of state.
yeah. Well, Boston, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's
Mountains
true.
and jungles.
I don't really.
Yeah, I don't really consider that. But yeah, I guess Vermont. We've been so many places
Like
together.
our first real like trip and like overnight.
Mm-hmm. Vermont.
Vermont camping.
We've never been overnight anywhere else. We just do these like crazy day
Philadelphia
trips.
in a
We went to
day.
day trip in Philadelphia in one day. I flipped my hair.
Who is the organized one in the room?
Oh, please pick a different one because we already know.
I think this one. What celebrity would I love to meet the most?
Alive or dead? Want to say alive?
Alive.
Yeah, just to.
Because that's harder.
What celebrity
It's
would
obviously
you like to
easy,
meet the
like-
most? I know. For you, what celebrity? I know. Celebrity would you like to meet the most?
And it's not like I'm not really into like
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Celebrities,
You're
like,
not
I
really Antonia Lovato.
right now. Yeah.
You really would meet her. What would you
Yes.
even do?
I don't know. I just have a weird thing all of a sudden.
It's called a crush.
Yeah.
Like.
I would probably tell her that I wish she was
My mom.
my mommy. I'm kidding. I would love to meet her, I think.
But
Because
like you don't really care about her career, like you just have a crush on her. Like that's what I mean. Like
That's
what
right.
would you say to her? Like, oh, I
I would
love
say
your
I
body.
love you as a human. I love how you take a bite of food on chop.
Like she's a
Or
nutcase.
chop.
Yeah.
Cutthroat kitchen.
Cutthroat kitchen.
I guess I would still like to meet Johnny Depp.
Yeah, he'd be a cool. I feel like
Because I think if there's any celebrity that I actually have seen the most of, like,
yeah,
it's like usually if he comes out with a movie, I
we'll go see it.
make an effort to see it.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess Johnny Depp, I would like to meet him, but I feel like he would be like a weird asshole.
I know. I feel like,
Like,
it would
he
either go
doesn't
really
seem like-
well or it would be
He
like
would just
a
be
terrible
weird
encounter.
asshole, so
yeah,
maybe not. But
yeah.
well, maybe Lin-Manuel Miranda.
I
think.
that's the like. I feel like if I thought
'Cause-
about it for a little bit longer, I would have something else to say.
Yeah.
Like I'd really love to meet Matthew Gray Gubler. He
Bublé.
no
Michael Bublé.
blue blah blue blah. Okay, Jack. No, Michael Gray. He was on Criminal Minds.
Oh yeah,
And
that
he
little
wrote-
skinny fuck with the curly hair.
Yeah. Because he's really cool and creative. But yeah, I guess I would say Lin-Manuel Miranda because I feel like he'd be the most pleasant to have an interaction.
Yeah.
I'm terrified of like meeting a celebrity and then it like goes real. Like when we met Michael Cutlitz, and it was the worst thing. I'm like, oh my god, this is kind of cool. Like to see Abraham like
Nobody
in
said
person,
anything. We just didn't say
and
one
nobody
thing.
said one thing.
We were just like, hi. He like,
That
"Hi."
was terrible. Cause like I'm not gonna be one of those people that's like freaks out.
That's the thing. I can't be like, we are such fan, because I'm not, first of all. Like, but like, it's just weird to say to a celebrity, we love you so much.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we love you in Walking Dead.
He's
just
like, he hears it 7,000 times a day, so he's just like, yeah, okay, like, take the picture. So when we walked up to him, we just took the picture and left. But, like, I am terrified of that. Like, what if I saw, like, Lin-Man, not that I ever would, but, like, if I saw him, like, on the street, and, like, I would be, I probably wouldn't even go up to him, because I'd be so scared.
What is your weirdest habit?
Having to pick up a toy every time somebody speaks to her.
Give us some ideas what to do. I think
In life, if you have any advice.
I think this was boring. like I enjoyed it. I did.
I'm glad. That's all that
But
matters to me.
I wouldn't watch another couple do this.
Really, I love
No.
these.
I wouldn't. I'd be like, so.
I find them interesting to learn
If you
about.
don't
people.
watch this, that's fine.
I'll watch it 100 times. That'll be our views.
Yep.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, let me tell them I still have braces.
But yeah, you don't have that snaggletooth no more.
No, I don't. Go back in all the videos you watch the tooth.
I was watching it. I was like, ew.
Hey.
It looked crazy.
Yeah, it was way up there.
It was way up there.
Not
like,
anymore.
Your lip would like get caught on it and stuff.
like a
you had to go like
Rottweiler.
Ugh, I don't even want to
Let's
say
talk
the
about.
T word.
Let's have a Trump combo.
No, we're not saying the T word on this channel. This is a place of escape.
Not for me.